Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pedri. And here's Wilshere. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's the chance to counter. Dybala. And a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Yilmaz is flagged offside.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. Oh, nice one too, very nice. He's got tall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That pass has been well intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. And it's Dybala. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Oh, important interception. Frimpong. Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Dybala. And Mosquera. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dybala providing an outlet on that flank. And we have our very first corner.
This is what good chemistry...
Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Ledjed. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rummenigge. He's got away.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Approaching the half-hour mark. Done delicately. Look at the space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. Now it's Totti. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance and a header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
DiMarco. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ball's gone astray. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Totti. Nedved. And it's Totti. Now it's Nedved.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dybala. And it's Wilshere. Pedri. Dybala. Frimpong gets into a good position. A mighty effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Nedved tries looking up for options on the left. And he cuts out the supply. DiMarco. Yilmaz. Frimpong. Dybala. And Dybala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a lovely, neat pass. Real chance here. Gavi. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Nedved. And he's picked out the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Totti. He's played him through. Now it's Batistuta. He is through here. Nedved. Nedved with the delivery. And he was alert to it. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Wilshere! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri. Now it's Wilshere. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 53. Number 21. Dybala. Number 32. DeMarco. Coming on the field. Number 37. Number 9. Mbumu. Number 13.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, played right into his path. It's net! And yes, it's there! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's had a hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well played, well played. Threads one in. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Del Piero. Has crossed into the... Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Number 5. Fermin.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Fermin. Fabio Silva. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And there's green grass ahead of him. Bit too much weight on the pass. I think we're just about done here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's found a way through.
3 minutes at a time.
Del Piero! In for a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And here's Nedved. It's Nedved! And that is doing no harm at all. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Schmeichel picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.